Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now guys, it is now open season between the Malam Buhari regime and the Igbo race, as the Malam Buhari's Cross River agent Rotimi Amaechi has now made it clear to the Igbo race exactly where they stand within the regime. So guys, I bring you this. Amaechi says Igbos do not deserve the slot for 2023 presidency. So again, Amaechi says Igbos do not deserve the slot for 2023 presidency. The minister said the Igbos have nothing to bargain for 2023 presidency. Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amaechi has said that Igbos should not demand presidency in 2023. The minister, in an interview on Saturday, May 18, said the Southeast region has nothing to bring to negotiate for presidency in 2023. Asked about the chances of Southeast producing a president in 2023, Amaechi said the Igbos cannot demand presidency because they rejected the ruling party in the 2019 presidential election. He said, "I don't know what they will do now for voting against the APC, for refusing to support the APC. They cannot come to the table to demand the presidency slot. For people like us in the APC, if the Igbos had come and voted Buhari, they would boldly tell Mr. President and the national chairman of the party that presidency should go to the Southeast, since the South, Southwest and Northwest have produced president. What argument would the Southeast come up with now to convince anybody that they deserve the slot for 2023 president?" The minister also said the Igbos are out of national politics, adding that if they are not found in national politics, it will be to the detriment of their children. They are completely out of the national politics and it will pay them. If Igbos are not found in the national politics, it will be to the detriment of their children. Meanwhile, the Igbo social political group Ohanaeze Ndigbo has replied Amaechi, saying it is not for the minister to make such a statement. In an interview, Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Chuks Obegbu, said Amaechi can't decide the political future of the region because he is not God. Describing Amaechi's remark as disgraceful, Obegbu said the comment is an affront to the Igbos. He said, "It is very unfortunate that an Igbo man of that caliber could make such a statement in public. It is very sad. There is no Yoruba or Hausa man that would say his people would not produce president for one reason or the other. Whether we voted Buhari or not, it is not for Amaechi to make such statement. It is a very big affront on the political dignity of the Igbo people. Let me tell you, it is not for Amaechi to tell Igbos where to learn politically. He can advise, but it is a tragedy for him to go to the public to make such a statement. If he is not happy with the way Igbos voted, he should have kept it to himself or advised them quietly. I am disappointed by that statement." Citing opposition party victory in Oyo and Ondo State in 2019 presidential election, Ebegwu said it is unexpected of Amaechi to attribute President Muhammadu Buhari's victory in the election to Yoruba and Hausa votes. Besides, Rotimi Amaechi is not God to decide the political future of anybody, including the Igbos. It is very disgraceful, unexpected of him, and besides, some Igbos voted for Buhari just like some Hausas and Yorubas did so. There is no tribalizing the political scenario. It is not a tribal thing. Atiku won in Oyo and Ondo states and almost won Lagos, so it is not Yorubas that voted for Atiku. in the north, Atiku made a very strong presence. So what will Amaechi say about the Yorubas and the Hausas that voted for Atiku? Ebegbo also cautioned Igbo elites who are fond of condemning their own people publicly, saying it is very disgraceful and unfortunate. Since Nigeria returned to democracy in 1999, the southeast region has not produced a president. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Rotimi Amaechi has put the final kibosh on the Igbo race and told you just to forget it, that he's not with you and you can just go swing. Effectively is what he's saying to you, that you are undeserving, that you did not vote for the Malami and therefore you will be punished. And he has been sent to deliver this message to you, and he has delivered it crystal clear, because it seems as though you have understood it, because the Ohanese in the Igbo are responding. So forget it, the Igbos. So it's now like a free run now for Tinubu. Effectively, this is effectively what they are saying now. If Tinubu can get past El Rufai, who is circling around him. So now the game is on now. So the Igbos now have been completely cut out of the 2023 runnings. So it's now the Yoruba man who will come forward, or if the Hausa Fulani hegemony will try and hold firm and hold on to it, irrespective of the unspoken power shift arrangements that the unwritten rather than unspoken. I keep saying unspoken. We do speak about it because power transits from north to south, south to north every 2 term. So a northern serves a 2 term, and then a southerner serves a 2 term. So if Malam Buhari completes his 2nd term, then the power should transit to the south. But then which sector of the south does it transit to? The Igbos have been agitating that they've not yet had a run, so they are now really pushing very hard, and that, by the way, rather, is one of the reasons why Atiku went and picked up Peter Obi for that Igbo sentimentality. But now, so a guy from Cross River, an Igbo man himself, has told his own people that forget it, man. You people are just too useless. We don't need you. You know, I'm trying to affect the Showore voice. Yeah, know that kind of stuff. So he's saying all that to the Igbo people, so that completely forget it, because you did not vote for Malam Buhari, and therefore any ideas of running for the 2023 presidency is just a pipe dream. It's a pipe dream rather. Yes, just a pipe dream, and you can completely forget it as an idea. So if the power is then transiting to the south, and the Igbo themselves have discounted themselves, because Rotimi Amaechi is an Igbo man, and a prominent Igbo man, and a leader within the Igbo race. So if he has discounted his own race, that we are not ready and we are not deserving, that then means then the southern region that is most positioned then, of course, is the Yorubas, because it's really the Igbos and the Yorubas. We have the south as well, but we've already had Goodluck Jonathan, so that's not going to repeat. So it's now effectively between the Igbos and the Yorubas, and now that the Igbos have discounted themselves with one of their leading voices saying that they are not deserving because they are not ready, or whatever, for whatever reason that he has just stated, is now a free run for the Yorubas. And a free run for the Yorubas, of course, within the APC structure, is a free run effectively for Tinubu, because yes, people will come up against him, no doubt about that, but Tinubu has enough of a rigor and enough of a hold on that party to come through. So now it's very interesting though that Rotimi Amaechi will come out and make this statement. Did he get clarification from Asurok before making this statement? Because he's effectively making a statement beyond the remit and beyond the purview of his position as a minister of transport. Yes, he's a leading light within the Igbo race, and you can say that he's speaking to his own people, but to make a statement of this politically sensitive texture would have needed clarification, I'm sure, from a higher being before he's able to make that statement. Or did he just make this as a fast and loose statement of the mouth? But for whatever reason that he has made it, he has now made it. So it's now a setback for the Igbo race, because they then have to go and contend with that statement first that has come from within, from one of their own, from one of their leading lights. sides, they'll have to come and contend. They have to rather go and contend with that statement first before they then come into the national space to say that they're in contention, and then identify somebody that they're going to rally behind before they then bring that person to the fore to come and contend against the Yoruba candidates. So it's a real setback, really, effectively, is what I'm saying, that this statement that Rotimi Amaechi has made is a real stab in the back to the Igbo race. So what says you? This is my reading. What is yours? Conversations in the comment section as usual. But before you come join me in the comment section to have that conversation, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. Click on the bell button, that way you're notified every time I drop a new video. Then come join me in the comment section. Let me know what you think of what Rotimi said. So I'll leave you here. Carry on this conversation with you in the comment section. But here I say peace.